Well, hello guys. It's a Saturday night, and I got a nice cold chilled Peroni in my hand, and I've got a stupid video.
They're all bloody stupid.
Hey, just because you're here now and having a few drinks, don't get mouthy.
No, well, some of your videos are a bit stupid, aren't they? I mean, look at the picture you got there. What the hell is that?
That, my friend, is apparently a model.
Bollocks.
No, that's what the paper says. She's a curvy model. And it's Fashion Week in Paris, and she's apparently the belle of the ball.
She's a goddamn bellend.
Listen, drink your beer, shut up, let me get on with the video here. Anyway, this curvy model has swapped her bra for a belt. Oh, just too much. But let's look at it deeply, guys. They say she's a model. Now, a model has to have a certain type body, right? This femme doesn't have that. And what makes a model anyway? Well, it's the photographer, isn't it? All the model does is pose. But it's up to the photographer to get the right shot. But if you notice, this picture is all in focus. The background, the foreground, everything. If it was a real photographer taken with a real camera, she'd be in sharp focus, and everything else would be slightly out. Depth of field sort of thing. Hell, this picture's probably taken by her friend on her phone. And a professional model wouldn't pose like that. Look at her feet. Oh, and here's another shot of her standing again, kind of weirdly, and the door is just as much focus as she is. I don't know which one to look at.
I do. The door.
That's pretty funny, guy. But she's got all these belts and she just seems to have thrown them on herself, hasn't and placed them in any way. And I wouldn't call her a curvy model, I'd call her a chunky model.
I'd call her something else.
Not allowed to use that word.
Oi, the 22 above the door. Is that supposed to be your IQ?
Boy, that's cheeky. I'm glad I didn't say that. I mean, if you're gonna strip off like they all do, at least put some effort into it, you know? Oh, now here's one of her relaxing.
What? Looks like she's relaxing on top of a tiger.
No, that's a couch. That's sort of retro, you know. Well, I don't know whether some guys would like to join her on that couch, but there probably isn't any room with her on it.
Yeah, that's a good one, mate. That's a good one.
So there you go, guys. You're probably going to rush to Paris now, hoping to get a glimpse of her. But don't bother anybody, because Paris isn't Paris anymore. I know, I've seen it. It looks more like Beirut.
Well, I don't know. That's a sexy way she's kind of hiding her feet, isn't she?
Yeah, well, probably nobody's interested in her feet.
I am. I like feet.
Have you got a foot fetish?
Yeah, I do.
You're a lot weirder than I thought you were. And I thought you was really weird before. Anyway, this person, who's not a model, looks like she's a normal person and somebody's taken her to the gas station and pumped her full of air. Too much by the look of it.
Maybe you could take the cork out of her ass and she'll go...
Jesus. Hey, make yourself useful and go get us a couple of more beers.
Yep, I can do that.
I'm starting to dislike him.